video, and it's actually really, really pretty. Let me show you guys. I don't know if it comes across in the video, but like the sun is kind of like sparkling on the branches and it's so pretty. Like last night, first it snowed and then it rained, so I think it all froze. And so now there's this just like light layer of ice on the branches and it's like glinting in the sunlight and it's so pretty. Oh my god. It's around 12 right now and I'm about to head to lunch. I've been sitting in this room in Bofinch since like 9 a.m. It's been 3 hours. And I've just been straight grinding physics. And I'm actually really proud of myself because I got through basically this entire stack of review materials. I was just, my strategy for this test was to review my study guide obviously, but also just to redo the review sheets that my teacher gave me. So it's been 3 hours. I just sat here and I did basically all of these, which I'm really proud of. I think this afternoon I can spend redoing problems for my other physics class, which also has our final exam tomorrow. So, but in the meantime, I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna head to lunch. So let's go. It's supposed to be like 50. It's actually already pretty warm. Like the sun feels really warm on my face, and I guess I'm looking forward to spring now. really in the trenches. I don't think I've ever been this much in the trenches in my entire life because I have 2 physics exams tomorrow. Why did I do this to myself? But yeah, basically this entire day I've been cramming. Right now it's about 11:22. I'm gonna try to sleep very soon. Before then, I'm just going to review my study guide. I typed up basically like an even more condensed study guide, but basically it's just like a couple of problem-solving strategies that I want to kind of keep in mind while I'm solving problems on the test, especially for problems I've never seen before. I think I'm going to try to review both study guides for both classes. Then I'm going to go to bed, wake up early tomorrow to do more problems and finish redoing the tests. So yeah, this is a list. I'm going to try to speed through these study guides as fast as possible. I have some snacks going. Probably way too late to be eating these, but I needed like the mental energy because otherwise I don't think I could make it through any of this. But yeah, I'm definitely in panic mode. And yeah, wish me luck. So potential energy becomes more negative the closer they get to each other, and we consider potential energy to be 0 when objects are infinitely far away from each other. Okay, what's next? Good morning, guys. It's about 6:15 a.m. I have about 2 hours left until my tests. And I think I'm just going to spend half an hour reviewing for each exam, and then I'm gonna have to get ready to go for school. And then over breakfast I'll probably do a little bit last minute cramming, and then it'll be what it'll be. So yeah, I just have some problems that I want to redo for each of my subjects, so let's go. I haven't quite finished doing my review. I still have like 2-3 problems that I want to do on test 4, but I think I'm making pretty good progress, and I'll be able to finish my breakfast obviously. So anyways, for now I do have to start getting ready. It's 7:15 and hopefully I can leave the house at 7:30, so I have ample time to eat breakfast and review everything. So yeah, let's go. My first test is in 10 minutes, and I am on the way right now. I've been sitting in follows doing work for a bit, but I haven't really been able to focus. So I just moved into the technology lab. It's kind of like a closed off room from everywhere else, so I can definitely focus. So I'm just going to do that 50-minute kind of Animal Crossing ASMR video again. And then I'll check in with my own progress after that. If I'm doing well, I'll go practice for like not that long, but I'll practice for a bit. And then I have to study for math as well because I have not started either of them. So let's get studying. back in here, even though I was working outside earlier, just because I really need to focus. It's around 8 p.m. I think I'm going to try to finish the last few problems on this review sheet. Then I'll go back to studying for chem, and if I have more time, I'll go back to math again. But yeah, a lot left on my plate, but I think I'll make it through. It should be better than yesterday. Let's go. Right, so I'm just doing So I just got back home and I took a shower. I washed my hair because it definitely needed a wash. I'm gonna blow dry my hair while I review my study guide for math because I have math first thing tomorrow. Not looking forward to it, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to review and blow dry my hair at the same time. So really running on a tight schedule. It's about 10 p.m. I want to try to get at least 6 hours of sleep tonight. I still need a review for chem. We're in a slightly better place than last night, but still not ideal. So let's go. MCPB, then H3O+, MCPB creates an epoxide. It's around 11 p.m. This is the mostly finished product. I still have to mount it on paper and make the tassel, but I'm pretty happy with how this looks. It's pretty cute. So yeah, almost done. I've been reviewing my study guide. I got through the entire study guide, but then I realized that I actually didn't update it for the last unit. So I'm just going to review the slides while I finish up this. Tomorrow morning, I have 2 things left to do. One, I'm going to do this worksheet that I didn't do today. And then 2, I'm gonna do a couple of test mistakes for chem. And then also I want to do some additional challenge problems to better prepare for chems. So today is Friday, it's the final day of finals, but I definitely can't slack off yet because I have 2 finals today, and none of them are easy. The first final I have today is math at 10 a.m. and then I'll have just enough time to get lunch, and then I'll have to have chem at 12:30. So I'm definitely not looking forward to either of those. But the plan for my last minute review is, one, I have an improper integrals review sheet that I want to do. Then in between, while I'm getting lunch, I'll do some last minute chem review by just redoing some problems that I got wrong on the tests before. And then I'll also do some challenge problems for our latest topics in the textbook, and hopefully that'll be enough. So let's go. Really happy with the progress I made this morning. I've only been sitting here for like 30 minutes, so it's really nothing, but I did manage to do the entire worksheet because it was shorter than I thought it was. It was only 11 questions. So that was pretty solid. I have one more worksheet left to do of multiple choice problems that I think I'm going to do over breakfast. And then I think I'll feel pretty prepared for the test. I'm still pretty bad at like comparison tests, so I might just like skip through and pick those questions first because those are the low-key the bane of my existence. So let's go.
That's a sort of groundbreaking in Georgian art design. What would you look for when you ask for Georgian? Well, you can actually see that.
That was horrible. Horrible way to end off my week. But I have to go and do course requests because I want to try and get into some electives. But yeah, that was not it.